Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day. This next video is on insulin resistance. What is insulin resistance? What is everybody talking about? I'm going to explain it to you now. Now, is this you? Are you carrying a belly? You train, you think you eat well, you've got your stress under control, your cortisol levels are fine, and you think that you're doing well, but you cannot shift this belly fat. Do you crave sugary foods after a meal? Are you addicted to carbohydrate-based foods, so refined carbs, breads, pastas, sugars, rice, cakes, biscuits, that sort of thing, grains in particular? If that's you, the chances are you may have insulin resistance. Now let me explain it to you. Whenever you eat high carbohydrate foods, that food is then taken into the bloodstream and your blood sugar spikes. The higher the carbohydrate content of the food that you're eating, the greater the insulin spike. So the more insulin is produced. Now, insulin is a fat storage hormone, and the more insulin you have flooding your body, the more you're going to store fat, particularly on your belly. Now, what happens is, as soon as you eat these foods, grains, pasta, cereals, breads, cakes, waffles, biscuits, your pancreas over here produces insulin, which helps open up the cell and takes food into the cells to be used, into the muscles to be used. That's great, that's fine, that's normal, okay? Now there's then a chemical signal back to the pancreas to say, okay pancreas, we've had enough, and switch off. So the pancreas will then stop producing insulin. Great. However, when you eat too much carbs, and it's not just a once in a while pizza if you like, and it's not just a once in a while night out, if it's done on a regular basis and you're eating perhaps high refined carbohydrate content per day, then your pancreas is going to be producing more insulin than it needs to be, and it'll keep producing it. And what happens is your cell puts a block here because too much insulin in the body is dangerous. So what happens is the cell puts a block on it. No insulin can open up the cell for food to go in, which explains why you get hungry when you've just had a meal. Your cell isn't able to get that food in there, so it can't use it, and you become hungry. So that's one of the reasons. So this is called insulin resistance, and when this happens, the feedback signal back to the pancreas is broken, and so the pancreas keeps producing insulin. So this is a pre-diabetic state. And eventually what would happen is if this kept happening and your diet was to remain poor over a prolonged period of time, you perhaps would develop type 2 diabetes. Now you can reverse it. You can reverse type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance with a good diet. But this has to change. For your body shape to change and your mindset to change, this has to change. And when you reverse this, you'll find that your mental clarity, you'll be much more focused, your brain will be sharper, you'll feel much better in yourself, your aches and pains in your joints might go away, so even arthritis, for example, might completely disappear. So this has to be fixed, and so many people do not understand this, and they're battling the flab, if you like. They're training, they're eating well, but this is the problem. So if you want to find out more information on all of my topics, please subscribe to the link below, and I'll be happy to help you on your fitness journey.